Welcome to Management Meditation. I was talking to an engineer who had recently switched orgs, and he asked how to start having an impact and being successful in his new organization. In short, he wanted to gain organizational power. Organizational power isn't like money, where there's a limited amount which you can spend. Think of organizational power more like a muscle, but on a longer time scale. If you use it in a healthy way, it'll increase. Just like a muscle, however, you do have to be careful. If you do too much in a few weeks, you can take some time to recover. If you push really hard in a place you shouldn't, you can strain and take months to recover. So is this a catch-22? What if you're new to an organization? You need to use organizational power to increase it, but you may not start with any. The key step is to meet other people's goals first, and then your own. By meeting other people's goals, you're leveraging their power, but you're exercising your own muscles. You are seen as someone who can get things done. When I join an organization, I like to ask my manager what problems leadership is concerned about, and think if I can help with any of those. Once you have an idea, talk to your manager about who would be the best sponsor for that idea. Your sponsor will typically be somebody 2 levels up in the hierarchy. Understand their concerns and propose something that you personally can do that would resolve those concerns. Do your best to make this free for your sponsor. I've been able to get whole groups hired just by doing the math to show that the new hires would save the organization more money than their salaries. If you're proposing to use your own time, make sure your main job doesn't get lost. Ultimately, however, most sponsors will be willing to pay some cost if the benefits are clear. To be successful with the sponsor, establish a measure that you're going to improve, and then track that measure. Are you saving money, increasing customer satisfaction, reducing development or manufacturing time? Make sure you have a clear measure, ideally before the proposal to your sponsor, so that your impact is clear. From that point, you can use your measure and your sponsor's voice to help people understand the value of your work. For most important projects, you'll need help from coworkers, and you can get that help if you make sure that you help them in return. One of the most important ways you can help a coworker is just to give them credit. Let your sponsor know that the coworker was critical to achieving an important goal. Once you've made a difference, publicize the results. Your sponsor should be able to look at your measure before and after and appreciate that you got something important done. Do that 2 or 3 times, and your sponsor will start looking for you when they have an important problem.